Looking at pound yen for the trading day today, starting on the daily time frame, there are three things in which we need to take note of over here. First thing is that we have the higher time frame bearish momentum, right? Second thing is looking at the critical zone or identifying our critical zones. First critical zone would sit there, and the second critical zone at equal lows. The third thing is the confluence factor of the current daily candle. Now, yesterday's daily candle closed with a massive wick to the upside, indicating strong upside rejection. So sellers still in control. Looking at today's daily candle, we have opened, pushed straight up, creating another sort of wick in rejection to potentially flip bearish and continue selling throughout today, given that we have not yet created the bottom side and we are bearish. So looking at that, we've got the confluence of the current daily candle to flip bearish, to possibly trade bearish engulf. Now, with that being said, just something else to keep in mind is, yes, we have reacted at quite a critical zone here on the daily if you look to the far left. However, one tap on the higher time frame does not always shift the trend. We usually see a double bottom or a double top on the higher time frame, such as the daily, the 4 hour, before we get that trend reversal, right? So with that, we do not have a double bottom as of yet, so that further supports continuation to the downside. Moving to the 4 hour, looking at this, there are two areas in which I will look at potentially scaling in. Now, with that, we've got quite a strong, quite a nice consolidation range that occurs over here, okay? And with that, you'll see that we have that lower time frame bearish market structure if we were to plot our trend line. Now, there are two areas of interest for me personally. The first area would be the sort of immediate high, and the second area would be this level here. And the reason I'm looking at this level here is because if the current 4 hour candle manages to break the open of the previous and this closes bearish engulf, we could then see that confirm for the new 4 hour to open, pull back to then flip and continue into equal lows, which would then give us our double bottom, right? Break, retest, double bottom, and we'll then have to take it from there. So